I need something with a bounce. Just a PNDO, can smell like an ounce, like an ounce. See that body, I'm a pounce. What am I looking for? Got a reaper. I'm a sport, not an eco. Oh, hey, gosh, you guys, quick. FT God's most loyal fan in the world. I don't like the word fan, supporter. I don't like it when that word comes out of my mouth. How's everyone doing today? Who else we got? Yuan, hello. He's back, Chris. Anna, hello, guys. Hey, guys. I feel like I haven't been live in ages. I feel like it's definitely been at least a week, but I've just been busy getting my life together. Actually trying to lock in differently. Bang, bang, the hair is back. My hair's back. Yes, my curls are back. Washed my hair today. Feeling myself now. I do love like getting that sleek look from the hairdressers, but it wears off so quick for me. Like 2 days ago I was ready to wash my hair, but I was like, let me not wash it too quick. So yeah, now I've got all the volume back, and this is why I cut my hair, you know, so just so that I have more volume. But I did go out running about all over the golf course, so my hair's a bit windswept now, to be honest, but that's all right. That's all right. I'm just making some dinner as well, by the way. I'm not that hungry, but I feel like if I don't make food, I'll regret it at about 11 p.m. So I'm just going to do like some soft like beef tacos. You know me. I love beef from India. Big up India. The blowout was lovely too. Thank you, Ria. I appreciate you. Shema B, here she is. Hello, girl. Blaze 420. Hi, guys. I love it when I see returning names all the time. It genuinely like makes me so gassed. They came back. That's what my brain does. That is cooking a lot quicker than I thought. Yo, let me chill. Also, my lips feel hella dry. Where's my lip balm? Give me 2 seconds. I cannot function when my lips are dry. I need something with a bounce. Just as I came on live as well, my best friend texted me saying, you do know that you're my maid of honour, right? And I can't reply, so I've got off live, but that's something that I want to reply to because I thought she's just getting married. Engagement party is 1st of November and I'm so excited. My best friend's getting married. Finally. Hello from France. Dry lip season. Yo, I'm feeling it. I felt the shift in the air. It's cold. And I took my little boy swimming as well today because I'm teaching him how to swim. So I think like also just because I was in the water. Let me try and tilt this a little bit so I can stand and still see. Ponytail, please. Oh, guys, no, not right now. You're a low one. Yeah, I would say this is the scariest thing for me is how short my pony is. I'm used to like some long ass ponytail like that. This is a bit scary for me, but it's okay. I got Corey's fucking song stuck in my head, man. Anytime I listen to that bastard song, it's in my head all day. I was listening to it this morning, posted to it on TikTok. I don't think I posted it on YouTube, to be honest. I need something with a bounce, just like P&D. I can smell it like an ounce, See that body, I'm a pound. Pop your PSC, go pop your ears. You got Instagram, yeah, missink7 on Instagram, MISSINK. And then the number 7, because that's my favourite number. Me and my little boy went up to the golf course today, like to find some golf balls, like hunting. And we found 7 golf balls. And I was like, mommy's lucky number. That is crazy. No, I'm not from London. I'm from West Mids. Telford, West Midlands sort of area. Not far from Birmingham, basically. Someone put my can I pin? Yeah, that's my Instagram. Actually, can one of my mods drop in the a link to my music video that just dropped? Can we pin that instead, actually? If you don't mind. I don't want to be like bossing you guys around or nothing. Like, I appreciate it. Thank you. I just did the ponytail. I'm not putting it up though. My hair's freshly washed. It's like impossible to put up when it's fresh. Guys, I wasn't hungry and now I'm smelling it. But a bitch could eat. Also, I just bought these from the shop. Baby kiwis. How cute do they look? Should we try one now? Taste test. I love kiwis, so I'm hoping these... they're bare soft. What? What, I think those going to be like crispy? Oh, I don't know now. I don't know. Okay, we're going to try it together. Okay, they actually taste really nice. They do just taste like kiwi. Oh, thank you, Shimmer. Thank you. Replace pin message. There we go. Hope you have a blessed day. Thank you. Oh my god. They're fire and they're so sweet. Oh, I've never tried them before. They're so good. I've also never seen them in my shop. I just went to get my dragon fruit that I always get. I saw them and I was like, oh my god, I need kiwi. And they're a really good source of vitamins. The vitamins that I'd be lacking in right now. Right, that's almost done. That's almost done. Yeah, motherfucker. Let me turn that down. Let me grate my cheese. I didn't realise that, like, this is the only bit of cheese that I had. I wish I bought more. Because they're not going to be as cheesy as I like. What else we got? Yeah, I'm cooking. Just some soft tacos. I have got crispy tacos, to be honest, but I'm not in the mood. And I haven't got all the stuff to go with it. Like, I'm just literally doing... I'm trying to go back into, like, more of my carnivore, which is just beef. So I shouldn't even really be having these. Like the bread. But they are tiny. They are tiny. Where's the best place you have ate steak and what sauce? The best place I've ever eaten steak is in my bathtub. I've never been out for a steak where I thought, like, this is incredible. I've never, like, been to an expensive steak house or anything like that. And my friend does the carnivore diet and she's, like, quite well known for it. She went to Miller and Carter and they cook all theirs in vegetable oil, which is literal poison. So I wouldn't go to Miller and Carter for it now anyway. That's really the only type of steakhouse I know. I'm not bougie, guys. I don't eat out like that. So yeah, eating it in my bathtub is probably the nicest one I've had when I cook it, because I know how I like it cooked. I cook it in loads of butter. Loads of butter. What else we got in the chat? Check out my latest music. Thank you, Frosty. I love your Frosty Cupcake. I think that's so cool. Do you know what's really weird? I don't know if you guys know this. We obviously don't, so I've never told you, so I'm going to tell you right now. Like, the regular, like, the regular people, like, in the chat, or my regular supporters or whatever, I, in my head, have, like, if you don't have a DP, like, my brain will just, like, make up, like, a little avatar in my head. Like, I have one for, like, Shayma in my head, like, Frosty Cupcake. I literally just picture, like, a blue cupcake that's really cold. I know, it sounds weird. Is that a Wrexham accent? No, it is not a Wrexham accent. So was that? Oh, thank you so much for your gift, Jenny. God bless you. Thank you. That's so kind. Hey, loved your videos. Please keep it up. Love from Birmingham. Hey, that's my sister city. Not that I'm a city. Not that I live in a city, but they be trying to make it a city. Big up, Brum. Brum showed me love before my own hometown did. My hometown only really started showing me love, yeah, after the rest of the world started showing me love. But when I used to, like, start networking and go to Brum, everyone used to, like, show love, do you know what I'm saying? So always got big love for Birmingham. It's like a home from home now, which is weird because, like, 3.5 years ago I'd never even, like, gone there for, like, anything other than the odd night out. And that's where I met all my peoples and my friends that I call family. You know what I'm saying? The very first night that I went Brum, I met, like, Corey and Neil and all that. You know, the people that I'd be on live with. And they still be the same people that I'll be chilling with. Right. Cheese. Grated. Brain. Sedated. Jokes. Guys, I haven't smoked in over 2 weeks, by the way. I know. Me. It's crazy, isn't it? What's going on? What's going on is growth is what's going on. I forgot. I'm not sure. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, most likely. Why are you eating your bathtub? Because I love taking baths. It's like my happy place. Got like candles going on, bubbles. I've got something playing here. Usually Married at First Sight. That's the only reality TV that I really fucks with. And then yeah, my iron was like cripplingly low. Like I could feel my body like giving up. So I was eating bear steak. And then I start to feel better. So then I stop, which is like toxic, which is why I'm now eating beef right now. eating beef. Eating beef. Do you want some beef? Why does it look like the weird colour on the thing? Because I got like an orangey light. These are super, super small. I think I underestimated how small they would be. I'm going to need that pan though. So put the beef I'm not using in here. Oh. Accent's crazy. Okay, I know what you want me to say for that. My brain, I don't have an accent in it, so. It smells of fire. Get in my belly. Food and peach tea. Oh, don't. I almost bought a peach iced tea from the shop and I stopped myself because I'm trying to lower my sugar intake. So I thought, you got water at home, you got juice in the fridge if you really, 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 really need something sweet. Stop being greedy, yeah? I don't need a sweet treat every time I step out the house, believe it or not. Me, I'll be trying to give myself a sweet treat just for getting through a day. Like it's not what everyone does in the world, you know what I'm saying, is get through their day. So trying to rein it in a little bit. Yeah, I might have to do 4 because without being too greedy. Nah, fuck it. It's my life. It's my life. The size of these. The sauce someone puts. Yay, stinky Brit. You guys are so fucking dope. I had someone probably try and beat me on my Instagram comments the other day, like about Britain and colonising and all this shit. And I'd be like, bro, you're coming at me like I single-handedly did it all myself. Like, chill, yo. Most of us don't fuck with our government anyway. The fuck? Okay, this is going to be messier than I thought. Defo messier than I thought. Okay, you have to bear with me a sec, 'cause I need to concentrate on folding these in half. Okay, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then what? I'm just gonna... They're a bit too full. You telling me they're only gonna have a tiny, tiny bit in? Yo, I might have to make fucking 8 then. This is not gonna satisfy. I just said I wasn't hungry as well, but turns out I think I was just lazy, trying to justify not cooking. Now I've done it. My stomach is rumbling. Oh my god, this is just turned into a hot mess. It's always because I know when people are watching me, my hands start to crumble. You know, like if you're typing something on the computer and then someone comes over and watches you and all of a sudden your fingers can't work no more. Or is that just me? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I should have grated the cheese directly onto it as well, because now I'm just like trying to scrape the cheese off a plate. And I was limited with that shit anyway. Why are they not folding nicely? I'm starting to get... I'm going to crash out on a taco, bro. Oh. I'm actually not going to... I was going to put the tacos in the pan and then cook them further. But I feel like if I do that, they're going to all just open up. So I'm just going to have to eat these really messy. You guys are going to watch me eat them really messy, which is gross. I feel like I need a whole ass headband to get my hair out my face. What percentage is my phone on? Yeah, maybe we could take it. What am I cooking? I said tacos. You have a friend who's looking for an American man? I don't even have a friend. A single friend. Other than my sister, but she's not available. You guys can't have my sister, sorry. Where's my headband? I need something with a bows. It's that P&D album can smell like an hour, like a... See that baddie? I'm a pounds. Puppy PSD, go puppet ears from the house. God, the amount of times I sing this guy's song should pay me for promo. Why is it in my head so bad? Now I want these tacos to be warmer. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's do a taste test. These are just falling apart. We got, can I help you out? What's your issue, bruv? I'm just going to subscribe. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Well, I was joking. I do have friends, but you just can't have them. You guys can't have my friends. Alright, I need to sit down. I can't stand up and eat. This is killing me. This is killing me. I'm trying to think, yeah, like, single girlfriends. I've only got one. That's my sister. That's it. The rest of them are, like, wives and shit. Which I love. I can't wait to be a wife. Imagine when I'm not eating tacos on my own in my kitchen. Oh. Does anyone remember Jeffrey Jeff from last live? And he was cussing me out for what I was wearing. He's like, you should be more feminine. Like, we should wear, like, cuter clothes. And then, like, I posted in a dress the next day, and one of you commented, Jeff would approve. And I just wish you guys could have seen the way that I laughed at that comment, because fucking hell, you guys are funny sometimes. Even the hate comments, sometimes they have me absolutely creasing. Like, if it's something new that I've never heard before. Like, I've heard a lot of shit in my life said to me. So when you guys invent something new, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the level of intelligence. Someone said Jeff is my homeboy. He gave off the impression he didn't have any. Needed. Oh my god. As if I contemplated not eating. What the fuck? Also, I lost my glasses. I went to Kira's house wearing them. Took them off while I was there. And then they're gone. She searched the house. I've searched her house. Can't find it. What was that? Thank you so much for the gift. God bless you. Girl, rabbit, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Messing. There's some tissue. The fuck? I'm just getting orange fucking taco juice everywhere. I'm gonna have them for pudding, bro. They were so good and juicy. And they just taste like super sweet. I've got kiwis in the fridge as well, but oh, I might go buy some more tomorrow. I didn't expect them to be that soft and nice. Bottle of water. Every live. So I'm just like, can I hear your Viking scream? What the fuck is that? And these are beef. I like chicken, but I'm not like a massive chicken fan. Beef is my favourite meat all the time. I'm just throwing it around. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Some but clearly can see her tattoos. Why are you asking if she has any? Word. I'm not in the bathroom. No, I'm in the kitchen, bro. Bathroom's over there. Oh, I'm trying to eat it. It's just like falling down my sleeves. I'm sat on my fridge. Although, I can imagine sitting on the toilet eating a taco. It's probably enjoyable as well. Maybe I'll try it sometime. That's funny. I guess she's ready for when it goes right through her. You guys are jokes. I will play some music and do some bars and all stuff after I've eaten. I just need to like refuel myself. I just realised I put all these sauces out to eat it with and I haven't put any sauce on it. Fuck me, dry mouth. You are pretty, and the first woman I've seen that chews with her mouth closed. Well, you know what? Probably because I grew up with my mum, who doesn't have the ability to eat with her mouth closed. And so every time she eats like this, yeah, I fantasize about fly kicking her. I know it's bad to say about my mum, but I've told her that to her face, because, bitch, why can't you just fucking eat normally? Smack a bit of mustard. I love mustard on anything. It's like my favourite sauce. Shoot me. Oh, that was too much. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, motherfucker. Oh my god, when I used to eat toast, I had to leave the room. I can't stand the sound of people eating, breathing. And if you're not like my person, then any form of like saliva spit makes me want to be sick. Yeah, very different if like I'm in love with you, then I'm in love with everything about you. But if not, then it literally makes me feel ill to my core. I have a relative that hums when they eat. Do they belong on a cycle? That's a bit weird, no? Is that weird? One sec, should we try it? No. Licking your fingers is dirty as fuck. Guys, I'll be more interactive when I'm eating. Give me a sec. Maybe they're afraid of choking, so they hum to keep the air going out. I don't know, I still feel like I could choke. I don't know. Guys, I don't fucking know, okay? Has everyone watched my new video that's in the chat? If you haven't, let me know what you think. If you've got time, watch it. I'm going to drop another song this week. If you've been on my lives before, you've heard it. It's called Pretty. For the person that said, like, licking your fingers is weird if you're eating. Like, I eat most things with my hand. Like, even if I was eating, like, a curry, I like to eat with my hands. I feel like eating with your hands, a lot of cultures do it. I feel like it tastes nicer. I know it's like, it doesn't actually taste nicer, but in my brain, it does. Oh my god. I didn't realise. Sometimes the chat doesn't show me there's new messages. And it looks like it's been sat on the same message for ages. I didn't realise. Yeah, this light is yellow. Hold on. Oh, it's not looking too yellow on there, but can you see? Should I make it a different colour? Oh, shit. That wasn't the colour. That was the green. See how I look like in all different lights? I ain't feeling the pink or red. Back to orange. Orangey green. I'm eating a burger. I found a stream we're eating together. I love that. Be it yourself. I'm getting the food sweats. Huh. One sec, I was really cold. 3 was enough. I didn't need the 4th, but now I've made it. I can't waste it, so we're just gonna have to power through. This is how obesity happens. Playboy bunny, lol. me and my sister were saying this earlier, when we was a kid, yeah, young girls, I don't know if it's the same outside the UK, but I'm like 26, so talking like when I was about 10 and younger. Fucking hell, 10 and younger. Yeah, it was. You was either a Playboy chick or you was a groovy chick. So you had this groovy chick, which is like a short bob. Everything was like purple. Had like this handbag. Or you was Playboy. You had like your room was Playboy and hot pink. I was a Playboy girl. Like I used to literally have a chain, yeah. A chain that I used to wear to primary school with a pendant on that was Playboy because I was obsessed with it. I was obsessed. I loved it. And my best friend as well. She had a Playboy bedroom. And she got her bedroom done before me. So I was like hella jealous. Respect your personality. Oh, thank you. That's a really nice comment. I like that. Right, let's go on some more mustard because I enjoyed that. Go on, not too much this time, please. Bro. Sexer. I'm brand new here. I don't even know who you are. My name is missink. My real name is Leah. Do music, do photography. What else do I do? All things. My slogan is all things creative. Music, photography, singing. I play ukulele. I play piano. I play flute. I like to draw. Usually all over the walls of my house. Yeah, shit like that, I guess. I like sports. I like boxing. I like doing it. Training it. Oh, one sec. What's going on between Liza and Shema? What's going on? I missed it. All I've seen is I'm not okay. What's going on? Tell me. What's happened? Inks. Hey, guy, I didn't even see you during the chat. What's going on in the chat, guys? I can't keep up. It's just flying up, but... Someone said no one cares, you cannot make subscribers like this. Well, my numbers would cease to give a different outcome, so... We do all right. Also, I don't always like to go live just to rap and stuff. I just like to go live to be able to talk to the people that support me. You know what I'm saying? Why are your toes super long, like fingers? I call them tingers, to be honest. Like mix of toes, mix of fingers. I actually quite like them. You know, other people in their life have enjoyed them. I've never had no complaints, like. They still get attention. So, yeah. I say all people's feet are different. I enjoy mine. No, I didn't make the tacos myself. This one was quite a lazy one. I literally just did beef seasoning tacos. I didn't even put onion in it. I didn't put other shit. I couldn't be bothered. Couldn't be bothered. I love your nose. Oh, thank you. That's really cute. How tall am I? I'm like 5'9". I would say I'm quite tall. I grew up feeling quite tall for a girl. Most of my friends be like 5'2" to 5'4". I like your headband. Thanks. This was from Halloween years ago. I just couldn't find my actual headband to get my hair out my face while I ate. Playboy at 10. I love Playboy at 10, but just the bunny. No one when we was kids knew that it was a bunch of girls getting fucked out in a mansion by an old man. That's not how everyone saw it as a kid. It was just the Playboy bunny. Like the logo. Loved it. That type of shit. So yeah. I love the new video, new song. It's lit. I'm watching from Canada. No way, from Canada. That's fucking sick. Thank you for watching. What else we got? It's in the comments trying to respond to you. When am I doing the tattoo on live? I was gonna do it this week, but my dad's done his back in, so I just thought I'd wait for my dad to heal a bit before I make him tattoo me, because I want to get the tattoo down my spine, so he'll be proper bent over. And yeah, you know me, I love my dad. I don't want to overwork him like that. So as soon as my dad's feeling a bit better, then we're gonna do it. But yeah, I don't want to pressure him. So let's put all things creative me with a F. That is how I say it. Things, baby, just all things creative. Yeah, I do. I say it with an F. Well, that's bad, you know. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, okay. Shema, it just means that you are one step closer to your yes. All you got to take from life, guys, is when you've got to know, when you're going through something, you just got to trust that it means that there's something better destined for you. The amount of times where I've been like heartbroken, or I feel like I've taken an L, or I'm annoyed that I didn't get a certain thing or didn't get a certain opportunity, something else happens later down the line where I'm like, oh my God, if I didn't get that rejection or I didn't take that L, I wouldn't be getting this win right now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's literally just part of life, part of the process. It's taking me so long to eat, sorry. Okay, I'm going to skip to the bottom because I don't know how far up I am. What's my star sign? Yeah, Cancer, water. I am a water. I love your style. Thank you, Nicole. I'm going to do some more thrifted videos of like the fits that I've been thrifting. Do I like caramel? Yeah. Dairy milk caramel, mate. Galaxy caramel. Fucking fire. What do I think of Ginger J being fired? I think it's silly. I think personally cancel culture's just dumb, innit? Like, people aren't humans and say shit and misreact. Like, I'm not saying what the way that he reacted was cool, innit? I don't think you should ever like shout and get aggressive like that with women. But also, one, they still were saying it, like, basically I've seen him get like angry before in that, and they have, is what I'm trying to say, pen game have. So if it was all about like, oh, because Margs was saying like, oh, he says he likes the bad at women, like, well, you've seen him lose his temper in front of women before, like, so if that was really why you was removing him, you'd have done it then. The only reason you've actually like dropped him is because of the social pressure with the online trying to cancel him. And I just think it's sad, innit? Just causes like more division. It's just, is what it is. It ain't my fucking company, they can do what they want. But yeah, I just think cancel culture as a whole is dumb. If you personally don't want to support someone because of something, cool. But what will actually happen, what always happens, the same with the whole like David and Celeste thing. His streams have never been higher. His shit has never been higher. And the same will probably happen for Ginger J, because everyone's going to his YouTube to watch his most recent House of Comedy. Everyone will be going to his page. His engagement will be higher than ever. So when they try and cancel these people, 9 times out of 10, what they do is actually just give them a solid fan base for life. Like, it's if you personally don't focus on someone's actions, then just the best way to cancel them is to just not fuck with them. When you talk about them online constantly, you ain't cancelling nobody, you're just drawing attention to everyone. You know what I mean? Right, I'm done. Put my meat in the fridge. I wish I had more battles out before you quit. In a way, yeah. Well, in a way, I was meant to have like another 2. I wrote for another 2 people anyway, so there should have been an international one. The day that I battled Prinley, I was supposed to battle a girl from America, but she pulled out. I'd already written for her, which was jarring because all the work is in write and prep. There was supposed to be a battle with me and Renea initially. I didn't go ahead, and I'd written like 2 rounds for that. So same way. They did ask me to go back on recently, innit? I said, over my dead body. Well enough that I walk back into a room and environment of people that literally don't respect, don't fuck with me, and basically I'll end up fighting. I don't want to hand over my power like that. I'm trying to work on myself, trying to not crash out. I'm trying to be a good person. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about your safety. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Yeah, they don't stand by their words. The main reason why I stopped doing pen games is because they literally folded on their word with me. Mad disrespect. I don't fucks with that shit. If I can't trust you in business, I can't trust you at all, so bye. It did what it needed to do for me. That's how most of you guys found me, so a win is a win. I actually could take a nap now. I'm so full. I shouldn't have pushed myself through that last taco. But we fucking move. Your hair looks so good. Thank you. I'm loving my new hair. I can't lie. It just feels so healthy now. I had to chop off what I did because it was so dry. Like, it was just dead. I put like 3 or 4 like hair strips on last year. After I was attacked last year, I just wanted to like, I think I just wanted to become the version of me that hadn't got attacked, if that made sense. So I was instantly trying to change my hair, trying to change the way I looked. And then I went through a whole thing of, I just want to get back to my natural hair and my roots and my image that God gave me. Do you know what I'm saying? So still not there yet. Still got a lot of the ginger still in, but all to here. This is all my natural hair colours coming through. And yeah, my hair went through a lot. And at the time, because my hair is quite thick, it's quite strong, I was like, yeah, it's calm, it's fine. And it was fine, but after time, it wasn't so fine. Should we like go sit in my bedroom or something? Because it's not really comfortable. Sat here and I need to just sit down and chill. I've got a little bit of milk. I've got some baby kiwis. Let's just go sit in my bedroom. Let me turn my LEDs a bit higher as well. Maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot. Should I sit here or should I go on my bed? How to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a quiet that you hear at night. It's not someone who has found the light. When are you next going for a thrift? I might go in the morning. I went to my mum and dad's earlier, and my little boy, he's like, I'm not coming home. I'm staying with Nanny and Granddad's. He's literally obsessed with my mum and dad. And so after much pleading, he's like, I'm not coming home. I did the whole, I'm gonna be alone. No, he doesn't care. He's like, bye. So then I thought, oh, I'll go live tonight, and then I will maybe go thrifting in the morning. It's so much easier to do on your own, and I can just like be in my thrifting zone. You know what I'm saying? Love your local vids with your bro. Oh, are you local? That's really cool. Shout out yourself, Adele. I love it. I love when I got local people watching. I used to hate it, I can't lie. I used to be like, like, feel awkward, but I rate it. And to be honest, yeah, my brother has been blocked for a week because he proper pissed me off. So I beefed him. I unblocked him yesterday though, so we'll probably do some more content soon. But that's just siblings, innit? That's just siblings. One of my other brothers is blocked at the moment as well. But that's on him. He needs to apologise to me. Till then, he can stay blocked. Call me petty. I don't care. When are you going to do more vids with younger inks? What do you mean? You mean like my little bro? These are so fire. Right, guys, I just saw that. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. I actually remembered to go Google Stray Kids the other night and Felix, and I was just really confused. I was like, I don't see this. Like, I don't see it at all. I was hella confused on why you guys give that, but whatever's in it. Whatever, Trevor. What? One sec. Why are the baby kiwis not furry? Does the fur come in when they're older? Is it like a different breed? What is it? Why are they not furry? Why is that one red? What? They're supposed to be red inside. The last one wasn't red. That is a really weird question. I'm going to read that out. Bomb Clark, I'm going to put you in timeout because what the fuck? Spamming with weird questions. I just thought, oh, I hate, I was just about to fucking read that comment from Liza. I love how someone put Chair Bunny. They remember your old app. I love that. I love that. It's an olive. It's not an olive. What do you mean? It's a fucking baby kiwi. I already said this. Look. I don't really do olives. I haven't tried an olive since I was younger and I'm scared. Because they're fucking gross. Why did I end up on this live? Probably because you clicked on it. Liza put, we ain't cool. Girl, we ain't cool. Remember, used to call me Chubby Bunny and Snow Bunny. Tell them. Girls, don't forget. I love that you rep Telford so well, missing. Oh, thank you, Bob. Thank you. I take it from Telford. I love that. I was contemplating moving out of Telford, I can't lie. But I just don't think I could move from my fam. Like, I really couldn't. I want to be able to move all of us out. Till I can do that, I don't think I could leave. I'm too close to my dad. I don't know, not Hazel. Hold on. That light is green. Let me put a white light. What? Way. That was not a white light. They're like, fuck, that's so fucking bright. One sec. They're like blue and I got bits of yellow in. So sometimes they look green. But I would not say my eyes are hazel. That is so bright. Hold on, I need to change that. I need softer lighting. Kill me. Kiwi chased down with milk. Yeah, well, weird combos. I like it. These are so nice and sweet. I need to save some so I can show. I can do a video and show TikTok. £2.50 for that little tub. Is that a good price? Or not? I feel like it's not too bad. I can't stop eating them. Oh. Jesus loves you all. Amen to that. Someone said you can put me in timeout any day. I can't even take you guys seriously. Here at night, it's not someone who is found. Yeah, olives are gross. In it. Olives are gross. One sec. I'm not up to date. Let me scroll down. Why am I seeing so much text live comments? Yeah, it always happens on a live. I can't lie. It's pretty weird, but we move, innit? We move. 45 minutes already. Is that how long I've been on live? Wow. It feels like 10, 15 minutes. My mum has, if you guys think I have green eyes, you should see my mum's eyes in it, because her eyes are actually pure green. And one of my brothers, the one that I haven't posted yet because he's a little waste man, and he's like, no. And that's why I got my haircut. And then has proceeded to not get his hair cut for the past month. So I don't know whether he's putting it off just because he doesn't want to be in a vid. But he's got like pure green, beautiful eyes. The rest of us are quite blue. Are you close with your mum too or just your dad? I'm not super close with my mum. Like, obviously I love my mum and that, but I am a daddy's girl through and through. I think it's just more, I mean, I say it's more natural. Just like the masculine and feminine balance in it. Like, I'd defo be closer with my dad, sorry. We're like best friends. And also, like, I've always been with my dad. My mum and dad separated for like, I can't remember how long it was. Because when I talked to my dad about memories, he's like, oh, it wasn't that long or it was this. But my brain as a kid stored it as ages. I lived with my dad when they separated, like through choice, chose to live with my dad. So, yeah, I've always just been a daddy's girl. I feel so full and heavy now. Like, I don't feel light and energetic. I'm poor, but can you keep singing Hallelujah? My heart melted into a gloop. That's so sweet. I've got Hallelujah in my head and I've been singing it all week. So yeah, while I load up stuff, I'll sing you guys that song. Let me just get my phone holder. My brother made me this. It is welding apprenticeship. Put missink down the back. Made me a little phone holder. It's proper heavy though. And then he also made me, I don't really like the light in there, but whatever. He also made me this to go next to my bed, which I love because obviously not only has it got a cross on, but this is a blunt force object. If anyone is trying to break into my house, yeah, bang, bang, are you mad? Straight in your eye, and then I twist it. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So, sleeps soundly next to my bed. I don't know if I can sing it now. Hallelujah. And that is it, guys. Don't claim to be a Whitney Houston, so don't hold me to a standard. I is in my own bag. Okay. I've got all my beats now. We can actually go vibe in my room. But doesn't it sound so much nicer in the hallway? I know that my neighbour downstairs, well, she tells me she's hard of hearing. She tells me she can't really hear a lot in it, but then other times she makes me feel like she hears a lot off the conversations we have. So, I don't know. Maybe she just says that to make me feel better. Oh, I can't lie. I can actually fucking go to sleep, mate. Also, I spent literally million hours the other day sorting out all my clothes because my whole bedroom, let me show you how clean my bedroom is, yeah? Whole bedroom, all of this was covered in clothes. My whole bed was covered in clothes. Everything was covered in clothes. Now I've got a million things to list on Vinted. If you guys want me to, my Vinted is Inks, baby. But I'm going to be listing stuff. So if you guys want to buy anything, feel free. Feel free. Let me catch up. The red ones are poisonous. Don't say that, by the way, about them kiwis, because you stress me out. I think your lisp is cute. Don't listen to them, man. Big up cheeks. Say seven sizzling sausages, sizzling in a saucepan. Opinion on the Davis situation. Good night, Queen of Telford. Oh, good night, Bob. Mwah. Opinion on the Davis conversation. I'll buy you tomorrow. It's been a long ass day. Okay. Opinion on the Davis situation. Obviously, bro, I'm not a police detective yet. I don't really know nothing. I just watched loads of different videos about it online. And yeah, to be honest, yeah, this little girl's 11. I have a child that's 5. There ain't no way that in 6 years' time, my son will be out, yeah, doing any of that shit. That's crazy. You're telling me she ran away multiple times, like, apparently, like, he was paying off her family or paying off something or paying off that. It just all sounds hella sus. Then you got other people saying she was a sacrifice, which is mad. I don't know. I wasn't there. It's tragic, though, that she's died. I mean, it's a baby, bro. It's a literal baby. So young. Thank you for hallelujah. You're welcome. I sing hallelujah to my little boy every night to go sleep. So, and he's not here tonight, so I guess it was just tradition. I don't like that. I hate the light blue Nivea. Don't feel like it does fuck all. This little one, I can't remember the brand, but I bought a pack of 3, is delicious. Yeah. Yeah, the lips feel so fucking smooth. Okay, something that works. Hallelujah. Hallelujah was sick. That style is top for you. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. I always get nervous singing because I don't think I'm really that good. It's tallow, not oil. Yeah, I've got tallow on my skin. I've been using it for a couple of weeks. I have been using, for the first week, I just used tallow. Or the first whole week, I don't know. I was using just the tallow to begin with. And then I have been incorporating my skincare, the one that I make, back into my routine because I really like the tallow. But I get super dry skin. And that's why I started making my own skincare, because of how dry my natural skin is. And then with it like shifting and becoming slightly colder, I was like, I need more oil on my face. So, but I do want to keep the tallow as part of it, because I feel like it's done bits for like my under eyes. Like they just have been looking really refreshed. But also at the same time, I started using it at the same time that like I stopped smoking and everything. So, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a lot of different things incorporated together. What are you doing to Liza? Be nice. Listen, be nice to my mods, yeah, or we just have to block you, because I don't fucks with that. I feel like my mods are very respectful, and they're all hella supportive in it. So, Bob, I thought you were going to bed, Bob. What are you still doing here? Yeah, I need to quit again too. Yeah, it's always good to take a tolerance break. I don't know if I'll go back, but it's definitely always good to just make sure that you can be without it in it, because it's very easy, very slippery slope. You know what I'm saying? Oh, guys, I found my fucking songbook, by the way. Turns out I didn't leave it at Corey's. It was just in the mess that is in my bedroom. But I'm back in business. So, I built this shit with my kid on my hip. Okay, I can actually... Because you know that last time on live, I forgot my songs. Like, I couldn't think of any of the fucking lyrics. Well, embarrassing. I was embarrassing. Because what do you mean I can't remember my shit that I wrote? Okay. Can you guys hear this? Let me turn on. Oh, I'll do a little jam session. Bye, Liza. Good night, sweetheart. Oh, actually, I don't know if it's nighttime for you, innit? But sweet dreams regardless. Came from nothing, so I had to go chase it. How many things, but a bitch never basic. Inks, baby, that's all things creative. Like a tsunami, the wave I became from nothing, so I had to go chase it. Many things, but never basic. Inks, baby, that's all things creative. Like a tsunami, the wave I be. But so aggressively, and I spit in the rest. How the fuck did I mess up the words on the first one? I can't be bothered, man. When I mess up, I don't like to just keep going. I'm a perfectionist, so it pisses me off. Came from nothing, so I had to go chase it. How many things, but a bitch never basic. Inks, baby, that's all things creative. Like a tsunami, the wave I became from nothing, so I had to go chase it. Many things, but never basic. I don't have a good fucking breath here. But so aggressively, and I'm spitting in perfected the recipe. You feel it in my energy. Look, I smooth with it, spew lyrics so effortlessly, not intentionally, inherited genetically. Look, progressively, I'm getting bolder over time, and I'm slowly getting known as the coldest with the rhymes. Yeah, I'm polar with the ice and controller with the vibes. I can't breathe. What am I doing? Came from nothing, so I had to go chase it. How many things, but never basic. Inks, baby, that's all things creative. Like a tsunami, the wave I became from nothing, so I had to go chase it. Many things, but never basic. Inks, baby, that's all things creative. Can't be bothered, bro. Yeah, they hate me because I can't be bought. And I play the game away that just can't be taught. I stay raw, stay pure, kick my foot through the door. Even when my head in the clouds, there's 10 toes on the floor. You want more? I'm a sure thing. He's playing for the long game. Bro, my energy is not here. My energy is not here. One second, let me get changed into pajamas and maybe I'll feel revitalized. I'm not feeling comfy. My brain is just not, it's not with it. My energy, not with it. Okay, let me put some cute pink pajamas on, and then maybe I'll feel cute enough to do something worth watching. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that was not worth watching. Do I listen to fucking Scouse music, mate? All I have to do is put on a fucking Scouse accent, and I am the Scouse music, but I'll be like fucking back, all right? Don't go nowhere in a second. I'll be back in my pajamas. 2 secs, love. 2 secs, love. Give me a second, mate. Ain't nothing reflective in which you can see, is it? 1 o'clock. In front of him, so I had to go chase it. How many things, but a bitch never basic. Ink spray beat, that's all things creative. Soon I'll meet a wave, I'll be in front of him, so I had to go chase it. Many things, but never basic. Ink spray beat, that's all things creative. Cause soon I'll meet a wave I'll be making. Making. Me, I'ma be busy elevating. Let me put my dressing gown on. Everything I claim, they know I demonstrate it. Ugh. On a teeth, I'm grating. Go in the making. I just keep it real and it just ain't relating. Oh, there's some roaches in that room. Guys, I just said I cleaned my room maybe last week, but that's really catchy. Thank you. I'm glad that you said that because I was really just like, my energy proper flopped on that song then. So this bedroom is a fucking mess. Shut your mouth, bro. What do you mean? I just cleaned this. I just cleaned. I cleaned. This is my version of clean anyway, so I don't know what your version of clean is. If you got, if your version of clean is cleaner, then come clean my room. I'd love to see what this shit could come out like. Ink, don't worry. That was good-ish. It was not. It was not. I know myself. I know when my energy isn't there. And when I'm lacking, I'm definitely lacking today. I'm exhausted today, though. Is there actually anything I want to do? Ain't nobody realer. You know, that's why I feel ya. What did I write for that? No, I actually didn't like that in the end. No. Let's see. Everyone loves to text me while I'm on live. My phone will be dry all day. The second that I go live, ding, ding, do you know this? Ding, can I talk to you? Can you call me? Blah. It's just like fucking... Where's that beat then? I can't see it. This is... While I look for this beat, I'm going to play the song that I'm going to release this week. Or something. Or something. Guys, I can actually fall asleep. I'm not even going to lie. Da, da, da. No filter when I post, I'm pretty for real. You see the kiwis bold, see you know they ain't filled. I ain't slow until I see my first meal. Full speed, where I'm going, I got dreams to fulfill. I do this shit. Where is it? Cause my box is number 7 and inside there's a mill. When the phone rings with the offer, you see the strength of my will. Offers empty in the eyes of this girl, so no deal. But me, I'm a big one, I will consider. I see baby what you sip on, I'm a smoker, not a drinker, but I take a little. I've been wrapped around my finger, one, you wanna put a big one. Wanna go cloud 9. Baby say flags, we're going all night. Say strawberry, there you go. They so good, should go on my knees. And now we accidentally love me. They so good, should go on my knees. There you go, me honey. Wait though, didn't wanna chase, now you're picking up the steady lot, more ways than my ratio. Don't go to waste though. And I got real pretty, but he only see me when I'm visiting the city. Could you sign the air for me? I can't. Oh, what do you mean? Like that? I thought you meant like sign language. I was gonna say I only know the alphabet, innit? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Wait, what's K? K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U. Wait. What's W? W, X, Y, and Z. Maybe that's W. I can't remember. Stay suspicious. Suspicious. Love me. Say so good, they call me honey. A little bit of me and now we. Say so good, they call me honey. Accidentally love me. Okay. My tummy feels so bloated. I shouldn't have eaten all that. I don't feel comfortable. I'm in your city, I just finished the show. It's so I'm 50 on the clock, so would you answer your phone? And I know you might not even be sleeping alone. I was hoping that I still had some water to hold. I just finished the show, I'm in your city, I got a pre-roll, you know, if you wanna hit it. And I know it's kinda random, and I know it's kinda Raymond hell for ransom by the absence of your spirit. So handsome, but that ain't why I was ever fucking with it. I saw you through your soul, through the footing of your image. Won't admit it, you're vulnerable with me. I get the moments you want hidden. I don't like the spit that I wrote, so I'm not doing it. Sometimes I go like too deep into a song and then like I'll be writing like from memory, basically, like situations. And I read it back and I'm like, I don't actually fuck with that. Where does it go to? But guys, I really can't be bothered. I'm not gonna lie. Like my energy just can't be bothered. The food just slumped me. I'm sorry. I was gonna do some proper bars and everything, but every time I do it, I just feel like a fake bitch. You know me. I don't like being fake. Let's just have a chat for a little bit, and then I probably will go sleep. You never lacking. Thanks, Bob. I'm definitely lacking tonight. I'm just very I don't know. I was feeling energetic before, and now I just feel like I'll go sleep. Maybe even have a hot bath, even though I just went swimming and sauna. I just love a bath. Oh my god, why is so many getting timed out and deleted? What's going on? I'm a smoker, not a drinker, but I take a little liquor. Having wrapped around my finger, one you wanna put a ring on. What am I gonna do when I hit 100 subs? I was talking to me and Corey talking about this. Maybe like do you like a studio sesh? Have you guys there obviously on the live? And we like do a song and call it 100k or some shit and just get some people to like spit a verse on it. I don't know. If you got any better ideas, let me know. But I'm quite open. Some people say like throw a party, but guys, I don't like enough people to throw a party. Like when I first moved out, I threw quite a lot of parties and I came to the conclusion I don't like people in my house. I don't like people in my space. I don't like that many people on a real. The numbers of who I can tolerate have dwindled drastically because people be motherfuckers and I can't deal with it. Because if you do fuckery, I'm going to be like, are you dumb? And they'll try and play it off like it's normal to just play fuckery. That's friends. And nah, that's not friends. I can't do that. There's a lot of people I don't fuck with anymore. And there ain't one that I wish that I still was friends with. Not one. It's just like, good riddance. Bye. She prefers writing versus freestyle. Yeah, a lot. The whole music thing is like therapy for me, innit? The writing process, everything. Like I did a little wall tour on my TikTok the other day of all the art on my walls that I've drawn. And someone was like, Inks, your dad's a tattoo artist. Why don't you just get your dad to do like loads of art on your walls? And I'm just like, because bro, it's therapy to me. So if someone else does it, it defeats the whole point. I'm also like a perfectionist. I enjoy the writing process, going back, changing, all this type of stuff. So freestyling, like, yeah, it's cool, but it's just like, I feel like whatever you do in your freestyle, yeah, if you actually sit and refine to that or like put thought into it, you're gonna come out with something a million times better. I don't know. That's just the way I feel about it, innit? Basically, have I ever left the country? Not for a long time. And not many times either. I went to Greece when I was 14 and that was with school. Then I went to Greece again with my boyfriend when I was like 18. So this was 8 years ago. It was so shit that we almost came home early. Because tell me why I go abroad with first ever vacation of my life, go away, and he's booked like the hotel and everything. Tell me why this fucking dumb bastard has booked 2 single beds, not even a double bed, and you can't even push them together because there's wooden panels around the bed, yeah. So it was just like, okay, that's a bag of shit. And then also it was on the holiday that I realised what an absolute pussy clot he was, because we're like trying to like hire a boat out to go on the water, and he's like too scared to like slide off into the water. And then I went paragliding or parasailing, whatever it's called, where you're in the fucking air, like I'm not like parachute type shit attached to the boat. I did it on my own. I did everything on my own. I was doing everything on my own because the guy was too scared. One ick. I honestly was looking at early flights home and that because I just didn't want to be there. So nearly 100k. I know, Ivan. Thank you. We were almost there. Almost there. Do I wear contacts? No. Wait, have a different sign language? Yeah, you have. If you're American, we have BSL, which is British Sign Language, which is different to American Sign Language, which is ASL, which I think is just stupid because surely like hand talking should just be like a universal thing. No, like, you know what I mean? I just think that's a bit mad. A bit mad. Say the magic world. What do you mean? What's going on? The way she talks is so pretty. Thank you, because I usually get told the opposite. What was that? One sec. I feel like Ambu is pretty much the same freestyling versus writing battle raps. Battle raps are always written. You'll get the odd person that will say like, oh, I'm freestyling this final round, I'm freestyling this. And respectfully, number one, it's called pen game. So it's literally about the game of your pen. And when they be freestyling, I just think, just tell me you weren't prepared then and you're just trying to do something off the dome because you wasn't prepared. Because 90% of the time, yeah, the freestyling is whack. Yeah, and you think like, dead. Dead. Like, I saw a little clip from, I haven't watched the battle, but I saw a clip from the Forever Tap versus JC one. Like, I was reading comments, I don't know if it's true that he like freestyled all of it. It's just like, it's just dead. Like, I feel like you get an opportunity to do something and to like showcase your best work, and then it's just a bit of a flop, innit? I don't know. If you're amazing at freestyling, then good for you, but I just don't see the point in it. I really don't see the point during battle rap freestyling like that. Especially when you know the other person's been sat writing bars. It's like, I wouldn't think that I'm ever going to win. Even if I was an amazing freestyler, if someone has spent weeks writing and refining their bars and their disses on you, I would never think that I'm going to take a battle by doing stuff off the dome, no matter how good a freestyler you are. You know what I mean? But yeah. Thank you, Joya. That's really kind. Thank you. Do you believe in natural healing properties of fine, potent cheeses? I've never heard that. I've never heard that. You deserve 1 million subs. Oh, thank you, Bob. Also, Bob, I thought you was going to sleep, and I thought you were going to sleep ages ago. Obviously, I love to have you here, and I'm not trying to diss. I'm not trying to diss. Mockingbird wants. How does it? Oh, hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady. I told you, daddy said I'll hold you through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. She so dead, she tired. Yeah, I am. I am. You don't respond to my question. I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it. Can I dance? I can bust a little two-step, but I would not class myself as a dancer ever in my life. Ever. Can't tell you either mine are green, only 2%. No, they're more blue than green in it. They're actually blue with bits of yellow in, so they just look green sometimes. My mum and brother have lovely green eyes. Looks like he's about to go sleep. God, I am. I'm actually so fucking tired. What's... Someone just said she's high as fuck, pupils tell all. You guys must be new here. These are my pupils. I haven't even smoked weed in over 2 weeks. I get that all the time. I literally lost a job once because she was convinced that I was always on coke or I was always on something. But I just have big pupils. It's part of my personality disorder. It's actually a neurological thing. I have borderline personality disorder. I always have big pupils. My mum does as well. Then my mum's also crazy. So maybe it's to do with that. You're just a cartoon character. That's jokes. Pupils have nothing to do with personality disorder, but borderline personality disorder is actually looked at by a lot of doctors as a brain disorder, not a personality disorder. I actually think I might know what I'm talking about because I fucking have it. So how about shut your fucking mouth, you uneducated fucking retards, yeah? Do I make enough cash doing music or I still do other bits? I do music. I also do like photography. I also do like influencer stuff for like other companies. And fuck it, I'm tired. And I'll get like random other stuff. I do acting as well. Usually just extra work. I did that. I've done that for like 3-4 years now, the acting work, off and on. I did a lot less last year. That was just because after I like went through all that stuff, because I was attacked in my car, I just didn't like traveling far and stuff. I had a bit of a thing about driving distance, but other than that, I've kind of been back on it a bit more this year. So yeah. Do you do medical weed? No, I wasn't doing medical weed. I don't do weed at all at the moment. I have been on like a big fat tolerance break. Maybe quitting. I don't know. See how I feel. But start therapy next month. So I just wanted to have a big break before and then not obviously do anything not smoke weed while I'm going through my therapy sessions, because I just want my brain to just be alert and able to process everything that I go through, that I talk about as well. You know what I mean? Weed cause memory loss and increase hunger. I definitely used it to erase my memory. I wasn't using it with the best intention over the last year, which is another reason why I wanted to get it out of my system. But increased appetite, I would say the opposite for me. Like, I would say it suppressed my appetite. Like, I haven't been smoking. I've never eaten more in my life. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas usually I could literally go like 3 days without eating when I was smoking. Medical weed is much better grade. I do have a friend that she said that she has medical weed. I say friend, like kind of like online friend. We met on the set for filming something in June, and she's a really cool girl. But she said she gets it, and the medical grade is better or something like that. I don't really know about it though. Shout out from Tasmania, Tasmanian Devil. Weed and cinnamon is good for humans if they use it in medicinal ways. Yeah, it's just your intention behind everything. Like when I used to smoke, I would like smoke like and then go like write bars, or I would, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be like as a vice, but I would definitely say after everything that happened last year, I was definitely using it as more of a vice. And I just didn't like that. I wanted to have just discipline and control over everything that I do in my life. So that's what I've been really working on. Over the last like 2-3 weeks, I've been really locking in on just like self-discipline and trying to better myself and just get myself in a really, really strong mental state for the stuff that I want to be able to achieve in life, because you can like try and just escape everything, but it's not going to take everything away. Do you know what I mean? You actually have to face up to shit eventually and just work through it. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Anas. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, my Instagram is missink7, missink, and then the number 7, because 7 is my favorite number. I've been trying to do that as well. Yeah, I think discipline is the ultimate form of self-care, is being extremely disciplined in everything. So, yeah. Self-love as well. Self-care, self-love. If you love yourself, you're disciplined, you want what's best for yourself. Treat your future self like your best friend, rather than just thinking, oh, like I'll sort that later, I'll sort that out. Just leaving piles and piles of shit for future you. This is just never good, you know what I'm saying? And yeah. But it is a slippery slope when you use stuff just to like make yourself feel better for the moment. It's never lasts well long term. So it's important to be able to catch yourself and get yourself aligned, you know what I mean? Look on the bright side. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. My phone died. Did I say I had ADHD? I'm not diagnosed with ADHD. I'm diagnosed with BPD, but there are a lot of crossovers in behavior and symptoms. That's what they said. What does my tattoo on my arm? Which one? This one is just like, doesn't really mean anything. It's just a nice tiger that I liked. This one, that was a proper impulse. But most of my favourite ones are impulsive. It's like a skeleton holding a booty. And then this one says, weird and wonderful in perfect balance. Love you best in the cosmos, from Daddy. That's what my dad wrote in my 21st birthday card. So I got it tattooed on me. Is this a girl from the rap battle? You were really good. How do you think so fast? It's all pre-written. It's called Pen Game. Everything's pre-written. We had like 3-4 weeks to prep for each other. The only one that didn't have 3-4 weeks was the Prinley one. I'd had older bars because we were meant to battle in the October, was it? I had like really old bars that I'd written for then, and then I was meant to battle an American girl, and she pulled out like a week and a half before. I think I had no more than 2 weeks to then sort my bars out for the Prinley battle, and they basically, I think if I had more time, I'd have spat completely different stuff, but at least I spat my own bars, you know what I'm saying? She didn't write them bars. Candy wrote at least 1 or 2 rounds. I can't remember if it was all of them. I don't know. Someone said that they'd admitted it. They'd both admitted it, or he'd admitted it in an interview or some shit. I've not seen it though. I've not seen it. Each to their own. I'd never spit someone else's bars, though. I don't fuck with that shit. Keeping yourself in track is more important than anything. I absolutely agree. Is that your artwork on the wall? Yes. If you've not seen it before, this the art is therapy for me. So I was having a really bad day when I did this one. I feel like you can kind of see, 'cause it's like all fire in the eyes and crazy shit. And this one is just like a cute little mushroom. And then over there, this was done years, like this was literally done like 4 years ago now. Fucking ages ago. I'm kind of disconnected from it all now. I want to like just like paint over it, do some new stuff. I was saying to my sister, I might just like paint my whole bedroom like hot pink and just have it like how I wanted it as a kid. Am I my dad's favourite child? Absolutely. Even if everyone else won't admit it, everyone secretly knows it. I'm the firstborn and first girl, and we've just always been like this. That's not to say he doesn't love all his kids the same, but I'm definitely the favourite. We're just the same person, but he's a boy and I'm a girl. Just subscribe from the UK. Thank you, Gary. Did Candy Defo write them? He said it on a thing and in comments as well. At least the first verse that she spat. I don't know if it was more, but either way, I just personally think it's weak to spit someone else's bars in it. Like, I just personally wouldn't do it. Speaking of mushrooms, it's mushroom season, guys. What I love about this is it's a living community that evolves. We can all learn from each other. Yeah, 100%. That's why I always try to be transparent with you guys, because it's I'm just a human, innit? Like, I'm literally just a human. Just been through some fucked up shit and just trying to be the best version of myself and just trying to be successful so that I can, you know, look after my family long term. I just want to change my bloodline's life, like, for real. That's another reason why I'm trying to lock in with discipline. Like, it's not just me that I'm battling, it's everything that my mum and dad didn't face. It's everything that their mum and dad didn't face. Like, generational stuff is real. You have to break the cycles, you know what I mean? Am I a Freemason? No. No. Absolutely not a Freemason. Fuck all that shit. I rebuke that. Yeah, family cycles you have to break. Do I believe in God? Yes, I do. Do I take medication? No. There's no medication for my personality disorder anyway. There's no current known medication. I could take certain stuff. I also have diagnosed with complex PTSD at the moment, but I don't want to. I don't want to mask it. I feel like taking medication is the same as just like running my zoots. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd rather sit with the emotion, work through it. I don't want to suppress it. Suppressing it kills your nervous system, and I feel like I've really seen the effects of it on my body and nervous system. Like, I actually got like really physically poorly maybe like a month or 2 ago, and that was my turnaround point where I was like, yo, I need to work through this, like, genuinely. Train and meditate. 100%. I haven't been to boxing training in a good few weeks. Well, I was trying to get my head straight, and now I'm want to go back tomorrow. I went to be on a podcast tomorrow, but I cancelled it because I want to take my son and I want to go box. I just woke up today and I was like, yeah, I'm ready to get back on the bag, punch some shit out, you know what I'm saying, let some anger out, channel it all. That's what I'm excited for. Personality disorder is fascinating. I actually, like, as much as I'll tell you guys, like, that's what they've diagnosed me with, I believe it's all spiritual. Like, I really do. I think a lot of things hide under certain terms, certain slogans. So I believe just going inside yourself, you know, with the help of God, God's love as well. I believe you can overcome anything. So I 100% believe that. Bro, I love your song. Thank you. Thank you so much. What's the reason behind tattoos? I wanted to, basically. My dad does all my tattoos as well, so it's always like a beautiful thing for me to have a piece of art from my dad that stays on me forever. Like, not everyone gets that. Never had a tattoo of anyone that's not my dad, and I never would. Tattoos aren't a sin, but you have to be careful with who you're letting tattoo ink your body. You don't know what people's intentions behind stuff is. Same for people that cut your hair, massage your body, you know, the people that you sleep with. Everything is, I believe everything is spiritual. It is exactly that. You're under attack because you're chosen for a higher purpose. Do you know that? I absolutely do know that. I absolutely do. And that is when I realized that, that's when I realized that I wanted to fight back. When you realize that you go through so much because you're favored by God and you're favored by the enemy, that's pretty powerful. It makes me think, what are you so scared of me achieving? Let me go find out. Do you know what I mean? Guys, I'm actually glad that I didn't end up doing bars. I've actually enjoyed this chat with you guys. The world is made of energy. Energy is matter, and its effects are manifested 100%. That's why they like to keep us in a low vibrational state of like fear, anxiety, all this type of stuff, because they can literally control us and harvest our energy. Like, they want us in a low vibrational state. They want us thinking we're all like mentally ill and we're all this and we're all that. And truth be told, I genuinely feel like all the people that have like ADHD or ADHD tendencies or whatever, I believe we're all like pretty normal. I just think we're not built for the way that society is, because if we used to go back to how we're supposed to be, like foraging, collecting food, like, you know, showering under waterfalls, like hunter, gatherer, like all that type of stuff, like we'd actually thrive, we'd be perfect. But what we can't do is sit at 9 till 5 doing the same thing every single day, doing monotonous jobs, doing soul destroying things, because we're not supposed to. We're not supposed to. So that's what I think about it anyway. All about sounds, frequency, vibrations. Yeah, you can literally you know, I think is it 432 hertz is the healing frequency. But I was watching a guy test a lot of like the healing frequencies that be out on YouTube, and he actually put them to the test, like reading their frequency, and most of them were fake, which I found really interesting. And I want to find out how he did that so that I can test and find some genuine ones. Someone just put beans on toast heals the wounds. Yeah, sometimes cheesy beans on toast. You have to put cheese in it. Yeah, I like to put cheese on everything. Oh, thank you, Bob. I really appreciate it. Vampires, they are. They are. Off topic, but I like the eye on the wall. It's cool. Thank you. I really liked it as well when I first did it. Thought it was quite cool. And also, I woke up and my brain was just so crazy that day that I just needed to do something. When you're so in your head, it's because you're not active enough. You need to outlet it into something. So I just started drawing, and then I felt much better afterwards. I went to school. I like to kick it at the park. Create is the rule. Was that like a little bar or something? Nice wallpaper and supposed to be, or is the wall itself? It's not wallpaper. I just draw with Sharpies, like not actual Sharpies though, because they're way too expensive. You got me fucked up. You think I'm paying like fucking £2-3 for a tiny little Sharpie, and they don't draw as nice on the wall. I like these. I don't know if I have any in here at the moment. They're like really thick ones. One end is like a thick, and then the other is like even thicker. And I literally buy them from my corner shop, and that's what I did all my walls with. All the same shit. Well, I don't know about that. Can you elaborate on the avoid blue lighting or LED lighting? Because I've literally got blue LEDs on in my bedroom right now. So please put me on the meaning behind that. Because if I need to rid all my LEDs, I will. I literally live for my LEDs. So Do I like crystals? I used to be a real crystal girl. But the thing is, what is wrong with using crystals? Right, what I'm trying to say is I didn't throw my crystals away. I didn't need to throw them away. I just needed to ensure that I wasn't using them for power that God can provide. When you do things, you can do things outside of God, but it might not be for you, might not be destined for you, and therefore it can break your spirit, it can affect your life. You know, the enemy will bring you many good things, but a lot of them aren't good for you and are detrimental to your spirit. Whereas when you're doing everything through God, you know, you're giving God the power. That's where you win. So yeah, I still have all my crystals. I think they're beautiful. You know, God created them. I didn't feel the need to throw them away. But I don't like meditate with them, or I don't like use citrine for like more protection, or I don't use rose quartz to attract love, because I just pray to God, you know, if it is in your will that I will have, you know, a God-fearing husband one day, then please make sure you're working on him now as you're working on me, like prepping him for me the same way I like to think that I'm being prepped for like my husband one day. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my view on like crystals. Yeah, I believe in Jesus. Yeah, because God created crystals. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Blue lighting, LED lighting is not good for you. The rainbows or the sun don't put out blue light. It's like staying indoors all the time without real light. Interesting. So what if I put a different, is that all LED colours, or is that just blue LED? Please let me know. Oh, Shema, I hate to see that you're not doing very good, my babes. Girl, you need to like do stuff that makes your soul feel good. Like me, when I'm feeling like down, or I listen to music that makes me feel good, that raises my frequency. I go take like a nice hot bath, watch something that makes me feel good. Right, just do stuff that makes you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Laughing, dancing, singing, they're all instant vibrational raisers. Why is there blue LED phototherapy if it's not good? Interesting question. Can someone answer that? Love your music. God bless. Thank you, James. Thank you. What's my favorite book? My answer should be the Bible, but I haven't read it all yet. I've got this Bible. It's a healing Bible. My pastor gave it to me when I went in really sad one time. It's a healing presence Bible, so it has stuff automatically like highlighted, breaks stuff down. And yeah, I'm not very far into it. I find it quite intimidating because the writing is very small. So a lot of the time I will have this little thing here. I'll show you. Have this thing that my friend bought me. And it's like you pull out and it gives you a little Bible verse based on how you're feeling. And then I'll like then go and read that full verse. And I've just been kind of doing it like that. But I do want to lock in properly with that. But I feel like it will happen just more time that I'm dedicating to it. Do you know what I mean? I love your accent. Thank you. Have I applied for my passport yet? You're fucking jokes. No, I actually haven't. You know, that sort of stuff, it's like, it doesn't cross my mind until like I come back online and someone reminds me, or I see Corey and he reminds me. Like, it, for me, stuff is out of sight, out of mind. That's why my toilet seat broke. It took me 18 months to get a new one, because it wasn't until my ass was sat on the toilet that I'd be like, oh my God, I need to buy a new one from the shop. Every time I was out of the shop, was I buying a new one? Like, it wasn't until one day I was out with my brother and was in the bathroom section. He was like, bro, you need a new toilet seat. And I was like, praise the Lord. Thank you for reminding me. Blue light is lower frequency. Interesting. Tattoos a sign of devil and evil spirits. It's actually very incorrect. The one section of the Bible where they talk about tattoos is very contextual to the group of people they were talking to. I don't know it off by heart, so I'm not going to pretend like I do, but I've watched the breakdown of it many, many, many times. It's the intent behind everything you do. You can look at anyone and go, oh, they do this, they do that. Everyone has a form of sin in their life. We all come from sin. God knows your heart, and he knows your intention behind everything that you do. And that is what is important. So you can turn up to church every single Sunday and you can act like this and you can act like that. But if your heart's intentions aren't pure, God knows that. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think my Russian mother made soup. I'm gonna go get some. That's lit. Oh, my mother likes shootings. Oh, big up your mum. Shout out to Liza's mum. We blast your music everywhere. Ah, I love that. Thank you. Thank you. What do you think of Sophie Aspie? I don't really think anything of it, to be fair. I mean, what? She did that little fucking... She dropped that thing when we was kids, innit? They had all that beef or whatever going on. I don't know nothing about it these days. Someone couldn't even tell you which fucking... what her hair colour is, if it's still ginger or not. Do you know what I mean? I listened to some of your songs, Stranger and Hot Magic, so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was literally just dropped a video before I came live, just saying that, like, oh, fuck her. Just saying that I was thankful for the response of the song that I just dropped, because I myself was feeling a bit apprehensive about the drop, just because I don't really resonate with the lyrics in it no more. But I feel like that's just part of being an artist. Like, I wrote that over 2.5 years ago. So it's like, at the time I resonated with it, but now I don't. But I feel like I just owed it to myself, because there was a version of me that did. And then, you know, when you then hear my newer stuff that's going to come out, you'll see the transformation and all that sort of stuff. So I've got a couple more older songs to come out, ones that I recorded like over a year or something ago. I'm trying to get them all out, and then just and then start pumping out all my new stuff that resonates with like the current version of me. Can you get in contact with your producer for me? I can't get in contact with my producer. My all the songs that I've been put out, apart from Don't Give a Fuck, all produced by the same person, and we don't have contact anymore, unfortunately. It's pretty impossible for me to get contact with him, so it's quite sad. But yeah, I had to grieve that guy like he died, because he basically did. Anti-toxically, spread the word. Love that. I'm drinking tea. I don't have sugar. Yeah, I don't drink sugar in tea at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. You inspired me. Thanks for helping through the breakup. I'm glad my words have done something, Morgan. Big love. Big love. Hi from Cape Town, South Africa. Mad. Big up yourself. Only vibration I'm interested in is hard rock metal. Do your thing. I watched this video, this guy on TikTok last night, and he was like a heavy metal singer, and it was like, no human voice should be able to make this noise. And oh my God, the roar that he let out, I was just like, how? Like, how does his voice make that and then be able to speak afterwards? Like, I've literally been on live for like, what, 101 minutes. My voice, I can feel it's already going raspy. It's crazy. Someone said, Tama, if you're Christian, stop judging her. Yeah, a lot of people do that. They'll go, oh yeah, but this, but that, but that. It's like, when you only come from a place of judgment, you're a lot further from God than you think you are. Have I ever heard of or tried Amanita muscaria mushrooms? No, I haven't. But Liberty caps are currently growing in the UK. It's mushroom season. They'll grow till about November. It's like the first big proper frost that usually kills them off. My mum grew up, like, so I was born in Wales, and my mum's from Wales, because my mum is Sicilian and Welsh. So she grew up, literally they'd have like a mushroom guide that would take her through the fields when she was literally like 12, 13, teach her which ones to pick. And they used to like pick bagfuls and all that sort of stuff. It's crazy. Do I read novels? Not so much anymore. As like a kid and as a teen, I used to read so many novels, and I really I've been trying to
do everything that I used to do as a kid again, because that's really where like your soul lies. Hence why I was saying like I want to paint my bedroom the way that I want, my dream way of having it, of like when I was a kid. And I've been buying bare like leopard and cheetah print stuff recently because that's what I loved as a kid and all that sort of stuff. And I used to read lots and lots of different books. My favourite author when I was a child was Michael Morpurgo. I read like nearly every one of his books. I was obsessed. And so, yeah, I definitely want to get back into that. If you have any suggestions or whatever, I'm always open to them. They need to be good, though. And I can't lie, I do usually... When I'm watching stuff, I love, like, police, crime, mysteries, really psychological twisting thrillers. But growing up, I always used to love reading, like, romance, like, love stories, that sort of stuff. So I don't really know as an adult what I would like to read, whether it be, like, a psychological, like, thriller or something like that. But yeah. Thank you, Acid Fire. Love the new track. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it. Everyone say winning. Love you. Love you. Love you. Guys, you guys make me smile so much. Like when I read your comments and stuff, and when you guys come alive, like the returning people and you show love. Like my inner child, like there is literally a little girl inside me that's had the same dream her whole life. And so that now that I have like a community of people that I get to share my art with, and I get to like interact with, do you know how special that is? Do you know what that does to like the little girl inside me? It's crazy. It's literally crazy. How do you deal with regret? I just see it as a lesson. Like I think I always say like I try not to regret everything. There'll always be certain things that I'll hold like shame over or like I wish I didn't do. But then same time, if I didn't do that, it wouldn't have led me to the person that I am or the perspective or I wouldn't have had that growth after learning that's not what I wanted to do. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's just a part of life. Like there's no person that you ever meet that's going to have been happy with every single decision they've ever made. That's not normal. I feel like it's just normal. And you've just got to give yourself grace. Feel like we'll be too hard on ourselves. Give yourself grace. You know what I'm saying? Talk with God and then just do the necessary work and actions to make yourself better and to align yourself to the version that you want to be. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, Addison. I don't know what the tie in the Bible is. I've never really heard of that. In jail, if that's what I'm producing. No, he's not in jail. God, is that how far up I am? God, okay. Let me try to scroll down. Thank you, Salvatore. You have to read A Little Life. It will change. You want to let me screenshot. Okay. Yes, guys, please tap the screen if you're watching. I appreciate you like the screen. I don't know how you like the live, whether you tap it or whether there's a like button. I can't lie, I've never watched a YouTube live myself, so I appreciate it. You can write a book. Yeah, do you know what? I've always had this idea for this novel like in my head that I wanted to write. And about a year and a half ago, like I've started and stopped it loads of times. A year and a half ago, I really got into it. And then I stopped again. And it's really annoying that I have to keep stopping. That is something that I really want to do. Like I really want to finish that book. That idea needs to come onto my paper, do you know what I'm saying? Life is written, no regrets, there's no point. No, I agree that most of it's written like you choose. I also low-key believe there's like a million different dimensions where if you'd have chose a different one, if you'd have chose like a different decision, you'd have ended up in a different version. And I only say that because like I dream like crazy, but I'm convinced I don't dream. I think I just travel because they're not dreams. They're not dreams. They ain't no way. I've had some crazy encounters, experiences while I've been asleep. I astral project unknowingly before I even knew what it was, like not by choice is what I'm trying to say. My body just does it. And I used to get like attacked a lot in my sleep. demonically. When I found God, and when I started praying over in Jesus' name, the beginning of this year, I haven't had a sleep paralysis episode or encounter since, which I think is pretty powerful, because I was having sleep paralysis multiple times a week since a kid. I literally would fear sleep, and I've not had sleep paralysis since praying in Jesus' name, which is crazy. Do you ever regret the lines you say to others? I think the only times like I regret something that I say is if I feel like I've overshared, but then I just keep it moving because nothing I can do about it. If you be a Muslim, you'll be free in paradise. I'm so embarrassed I can't show you the right way. May God of Abraham guide you. Amen. Don't be embarrassed. Just take all that energy and put it on yourself, because you'll be a lot further from the Lord than you think. What happened to Rem DMC? What do you mean? As in, like, he didn't come back on this season? I don't know. A lot of people have been saying like he's intimidated by the roster, which would make sense because there's a lot of hardcore spitters that come on, don't want to lose his position. Well, I don't know. I don't really speak to the guy like that, so I couldn't answer for him. Not that I'd want to. Your curls are so pretty. What do you using them? Thank you. I used a new conditioner today. It's like it's called Paw Paw. It's a blue bottle. And then I use this. It's like a round circle tub, orange and blue, like Alvive curls. That's what I used on it today. But my curls are better just because I had a haircut, basically. So I'll put some layers in. There's a narcissistic pandemic out there. There's a pandemic of a lot of shit right now. I think one of the biggest ones is like people be so caught up in their own feelings, their own thoughts, that like they just stop showing up for people. I feel like community is rare these days, like real genuine friends that will drop everything to be there for each other. That's so rare these days. Because everyone's just like, oh, I'm overwhelmed, I can't do it. Like, bro, step out your comfort zone and fucking help people out. Be there for somebody. Be there for your friends. The Quran is final testament, the final word. Incorrect. The Quran has many discrepancies. The Quran would not make sense without the Bible existing either. So I could go on about that for a million years. So before, what you guys got to understand, before I came to Jesus, yeah, I had a call into God. And because I went to Mormon church as a kid, I was convinced that it wasn't Jesus. So I truly believed it was Allah. And I was researching really heavily. And it was in that research where I'm sitting and I'm watching so many debates going back and forth between Christianity, between Islam, that I realised it's the furthest thing from the truth, in my eyes anyway, and I'm allowed to believe that. So that is my belief, my take. If people don't like your music, it's not for them. There's thousands of people that need to hear music who have never found you, and I was one of them people. That is such a lovely comment. Thank you so much. And I agree. Like, there's what I really respect about like my community is there's not always, I produce such a different array of songs, like so many different genres and stuff, that you are definitely not gonna like every song that I drop. Like, especially if you proper like into this bag and I'm dropping something like this. But I love that you guys, not necessarily everyone like on this live, but like the people that like sub to me and engage with me will support me, like regardless. Like, you can acknowledge that song might not be for you but still support me. I think that's quite rare these days, so thank you. Thanks to everyone. Belief is a powerful thing. That's why I say you've only got to have the faith of a mustard seed and everything will be okay. I'm so ashamed of myself that I can't show you the light. Yeah, you should be ashamed just on the way that you think and speak and compose yourself and put yourself out in the world. Slow Cooker, Hi Inks, your new song is so fire. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I can't believe over 100 people are watching you be raggedy. Oh, well, believe it, you're one of them as well. So what does that say about you? Some of the comments are weird. Why are you short? I'm actually quite tall for a girl, I think that. Cody, why are you still doing it then? Word. I have ADHD and narcissists run from me, and my friends are 1 hour and a half away, and I'm always up there. Friends are so important. Yeah, I definitely agree. I always used to say, like, oh, I never used to, not used to say, but I never used to have the opinion that, like, friends are so important, but they really are. The only times I'd be saying that is just I wasn't in a good place. So, or like when I didn't used to pour into my female friendships as much, and I would rely on my male friends more because they're more surface level. Like, I wouldn't need to maintain a deeper connection, but it's only because I wasn't healed enough in my feminine energy to be able to maintain a deeper connection with my female friends, if that makes sense. So like the more healed that I became, the more work I was doing on myself, I actually found myself pouring into my female friends more and loving them so much more. And they are womanhood and girlhood. It's so important. It's something that I didn't think that was important, but it's just because I lacked it growing up. Whereas now it's something that I absolutely want for the rest of my life. Do you know what I'm saying? Can't wait to try biscotti and a blue riz. Disgusting, bruv. Hate blue riz. This is gross. It took me a long time to find these girls. I'm 15, met them 10 years ago. Well, I'm so glad that you met them. Okay, my thanks. Good night. Stay blessed. You do seem genuinely good people. Ah, thank you, Bob. Big love. Good night, Bob. Good night. Missink, can you play your flute? Guys, I promise I'll play my flute on my next live. I'm just too exhausted right now. Way too tired. Way too tired. What are your coping mechanisms, hectic or stressful days? Recently, I just keep turning to prayer every time I'm feeling something heavy. But prior to trying to keep God at the forefront of my healing, I just like music, singing, dancing, go do something fun with my child, you know what I mean? If I'm on a bad day, I just go do something fun for my inner child and for my real child, you know what I'm saying? Love the new track, keep them coming. Thank you, Noel. Is my name Ink? No, so basically my dad called me okay. My dad's tattoo name, he's been a tattooist for 20 years, is Mr. Ink. When I was a little girl, I was about 6 or 7, he started calling me Little Miss Ink, and I'd be his apprentice. I'm just not little anymore, so that's why it was Missing. And then Ink's just, I don't even know who started Inks, but Inks just came like as a nickname off the back of Missing. My real name is Leah though. Leah. Leah. Am I still sleepy? So sleepy. Can you play your flute? I lost my job. I really need it. Okay, beautiful. But on the next live, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered right now. I've got to set it up. The metal will be cold, so I'll have to warm it up so it's not out of tune. And that's quite long-winded. But listen, guys, I'm going to go to sleep now because I'm so exhausted. I didn't even intend to stay on live for this long. I always do this. That's been absolutely chatting. But I've really enjoyed just conversing with you guys. So big love. And I'll catch you all on my next one. Thanks to everyone that joins. I love you guys. And make sure you check out my new song if you haven't already. So yeah. Mwah.